What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of MegaKraft. We need a name to call you guys. We need something to call all of our subscribers for every time we start a video. I usually say what's up guys or what's going on, but you know what? We need an official name for you guys, and I need you guys to go down and comment right now, right below, right at the beginning of the video, what you want to be called. We have an idea to call you guys Megalodons because this is MegaRoyalGames, maybe Megalodons. RoyalDezmo had that idea, but you know what? I'm just thinking we need some input. What do you guys like? Do you like that? Another option or suggestion was the Royal Knights. That might be cool as well. But yeah, let us know in the comment section below. But welcome back, everyone, to another episode of MegaKraft. Guess what we're gonna do today? We are going to make a cow farm. Oh yeah. It's about time we make some cow farms and start building some new buildings in this area. So we're gonna put it right here, actually. It's gonna be over, you know, here and here. This is kind of probably about the size of the measurements of the building. I mean, I have no idea how I'm gonna do the building. To be completely honest, this is gonna be kind of spur of the moment, kind of not really. I mean, what I did is I went into a creative world, a test world, and I kind of designed a cool little cow farm that works good inside a whole building. So it's not super compact. I didn't care if it was super compact, really. I wanted one that works really well and that I can basically kill them manually if I want to. And more than likely, whenever I want to kill them, I'm just going to kill them manually anyways, just so I can use a looting sword and get even more stuff. So that's what we're going to do, but in order to do that, we need to figure out a spot. So this is kind of going to be the spot. I don't know how deep it's going to be, but that's going to be how wide the building is. First things first, though, let's see, we kind of need to lay some things out, and I don't have any kind of building materials yet. But the pathway is going to be, it's kind of like an even-shaped building, I guess, so that there's no center block. So it's kind of centered right on 2 blocks, I think these two. And there's a hole right there. Is that right though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Something's not centered. Something's not centered. What is not centered? Maybe this? I don't know. It should be, basically it should be 12 wide, I think, or actually 14. Let's see. So let's count. Let's count blocks. We'll do it with torches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. Alright, I guess we fixed it. It's better now. But the center's going to actually be right here and not where I just put it before. So that's the center of the block. Basically, the way this farm is going to work is you're going to come up to this building. I'm going to make it look all fancy like a building and everything. You'll come up, you'll just open the door will be right here. You'll walk straight through, and all the little baby cows that have, you know, that are waiting to be killed or waiting to grow up, or maybe they're even grown up already, they'll be right here. And if you want to actually grow and breed more cows, there will be a staircase on the left and the right side. So you can go up the left side or the right side. You'll walk up, and then you'll be somewhere around, I don't really have any blocks to jump around, but you'll be somewhere around here, and there will be like some kind of platform up here, and you'll walk back and forth, and you'll breed them all, and all the babies will drop down and collect inside down into this one area. So that's kind of the idea, but it's really hard to actually explain it, so why don't I get building kind of a brief, like the inside, the inner workings of the buildings is what we'll call it. The inner workings of the building. I'm going to get building to that, and we will, and then we'll start designing a building, I guess. So let's go ahead and jump and grab some stuff, and let's build this. Alright, so I'm starting to throw everything together, and we're actually going to use basic building blocks here. We're going to go back to the old Minecraft style with nice wood planks, wood, stone. We're going to use some stone bricks and some regular stone. You know what? Call me unoriginal, but honestly, it looks great. And, you know, we're going to do a lot of buildings in this area. I'd like them to kind of be similar. I don't want to try and do something crazy every single time. I mean, I would just spend way too much time actually trying to do it. But, you know, it'll look cool. We can still mix things up a little bit here. I've got all different kinds of colors of blocks, different kinds of woods and stuff. We'll mess around. We'll use different things. But for the most part, you're going to walk in through these 2 little doors. You'll walk in, and you can go either left or right. All the cows are going to be bunched up over the top over here. You'll see how that works in a minute. But you'll be able to walk across and just hold down right click and breed, and you know, give the cows their wheat, and all the babies will land right in here. I kind of still need to work out. I don't think I've got put this in the right spot actually. But it's gonna land somewhere around here, and that's actually where you can go and hit them with your sword. Or I'll have a button right here you can click, and it'll shoot out lava and it'll start burning them. Or even you can just, you know, throw a damage potion on them. So I think the plan is actually going to be to hit, like, have the damage potion ready, hit the button, throw the potion, switch to your sword, your looting sword, and you'll get the looting effect on all the cows. And that way you'll get the looting effect and it'll be all cooked for you. So that's probably going to be the best way to actually do this. So yeah, let me get building some more on the actual function of the farm here, and then I'll come back and I'll show you guys kind of how it works, and then we'll start designing some little features and stuff that we can put in with it. So be right back. A little bit more here. I'm actually going to show you guys what we're going to do to kind of start things off. The cool idea, you know how I told you that you're going to be able to walk up here and then feed all of the cows just right along here? Well, the way that that's going to work is they're going to be standing on these fences, and they're going to alternate between regular fences and nether brick fences. So it's just going to go just like this. The cows, when they're fully grown, they aren't able to fit through this. But the little baby cows, they can fall down just fine. And so basically they're all going to be standing right there, and there's these half slabs that prevent them from getting out and falling out and everything like that. So basically now we just need to get a whole lot of cows inside of there, and they'll all kind of gather around. The big ones will gather around. I can run through and feed them. Whenever they breed, the babies will fall through the fences or out the sides or whatever, and then they're going to collect. Now under here, there's going to be just water streams, and it's all going to feed over into right here and drop the little baby cows in. So we need to, before we do that though, we need to kind of build up the walls around this area here. Now I don't want to put any blocks right next to there because you can see the fences connect, and so that kind of closes up that gap. We're actually going to leave a gap in between. Let's see if I can jump up, and there we go, yeah. So the walls are going to kind of go something like that or so. I don't know if I'll use stone brick. Yeah, why don't we use stone brick as the main block through here. And so the walls are going to just kind of follow along like this. And yeah, let me just continue this on a little bit, and then we'll work out that water stream underneath to collect them. Beautiful day, beautiful dawn. What we're going to do now is we are going to get some cows in here, actually, before we get a little bit farther here. I want to make sure that I built this correctly, so we're going to get some cows inside of here and make sure that everything's right. I'm just going to make like a little walkway type thing. I actually also got some of these stairs, so I think we'll just go like this and make like a good stairway type thing. It'll be easy to take this down later. And why don't we kind of block this off and block it like that so that they won't be able to actually get out. But if I jump across and stuff, then they can try and get out and everything like that, and they'll just fall in, and they should be stuck there. The full grown ones shouldn't be able to get out, only the babies. So let's go ahead and try this out now. Let's first off get some. Wow, we got a lot of cows. Oh no, we don't have any wheat. Where is some wheat? Have I really used it all? I bet you there's some down in my wheat farm. If not, we can get some really quick. Let's just run over here. So over here is my wheat farm. We probably have a whole bunch inside of this chest. Or this chest. No wheat. Interesting. Do we have bone meal in there? Why don't we just do a little demonstration on my wheat farm then, huh? Let's grab just a few seeds. We'll grab a few more. And we don't want that. And let's go ahead and just test out my little wheat farm, make sure everything's working good. And it looks like it's working good. So now we'll get some wheat. I only need to do this for just a few seconds or so. We just want to get like a stack or so of wheat. This is going to be interesting, to say the least. What's the best way to do this? I could just completely close everything off, but then that would be really hard to make like walls on both sides. Let's go ahead and try and just make a little bit of a wall here. Alright, cool. And we want to just close that off as much as possible. I mean, I know I'm not going to be able to completely close off everything unless I grab some fences. I could, in fact, grab fences. And, you know, that is going to be the most efficient way to do it, is if I get fences and make it so they really can't run off anywhere. while I'm running around talking and everything, this project right here for this nether portal, I kind of figured out what I want to do. So I'm going to have it so that you walk out of that nether portal, and this will be like a kind of an overhanging balcony, so there won't be like a gradual slant. It'll basically be a drop off, and I'll make it look like it's a kind of a little cliff with a built-in balcony. Then you're going to be able to walk over here, and one way there will be a pathway that leads out. Kind of by the time it goes downward and has a little staircase that goes out, it'll turn right here, kind of near that building. Turn right and meet up with the whole area right there. And also, I hope to actually have pathways that come up here in some way, like I can have it come up like this and up over here, and just have a nice another balcony right over here that I can overlook my entire area as it gets developed. Actually, I want to go over here. But yeah, that's kind of the idea of it. So that's what I'm going to do with that nether portal entrance for kind of the main entrance of my home. Alright, so I just want to make sure that this is all connected. The cows won't be able to get up over this. Here we go. So we're going to first unleash all of the cows from there and there. Alright, follow. Oh my gosh. Stampede. Alright, so we're going to have to kind of run back and forth, just take a few cows at a time, more than likely. I don't know. These 4 will be our little test subjects. Make sure that everything works fine. Jump across. And they should fall in. And he can jump around, but he can't jump out, actually, because it's a little bit too tall. I think he might be able to jump out, actually. Nope. Actually, no, he won't be able to. It's a half a block too tall for him. Alright, so get in there. Alright, so we've got... Did you just jump out? Get back in there. Get back in there. That worries me. They might be able to jump out. I don't know. If they do, then I can add blocks around the edges again. I can half slab it around. Alright, come on. Get in there. I don't have my patience. What are you... He's like standing on that cow. Look at that. That's crazy. Maybe I should add half slabs. Do I have some? Yes, I do. Okay, I'm going to do that real quick, actually. Just like that, so there's more of a drop. There you go. There you go, cow. You're doing good. You're learning. Alright, time for the next batch. Oh yeah, we got a whole stampede coming now. Look at that. Come on, cows. You're doing good. Alright, now I'm just going to hop over to this side. And these guys should all start falling in just on your own. There you go. You got it. You got it. Alright. This is working out better than I thought. Usually when you try and move around animals, they're everywhere, and it's such a pain. Cool. Look at that. We're going to get like every single cow I own in here. It's awesome. Alright guys, well I think I'm going to do a little bit more off camera, try and get the rest of these guys in here. And then we can kind of finish up the farm, get the function going, and if we have time we'll actually design the building as well, hopefully get everything completely finished. So we'll be right back. So while I'm working on that, I thought I would actually throw in this little extra clip here. This is going to show you what we've done since then on the Enderman farm, since you last saw us. We did this during the live stream, so let's go ahead and turn around and take a look. Bum, ba -da 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 -da. So basically, we just made this little basic collector thing for collecting ender pearls. So you can see there's actually ender pearls coming in pretty quickly right now. And they're probably even coming in through these chests as well. It's a really simple collection system that we've got, and the way it works is that you've probably seen before down under there. There's that big long pathway all the way to the Enderman farm. You can actually see the tip of the farm right there. But it's going to whenever you're killing Endermen over there, it sends the ender pearls along there, and it takes a turn right over there, slows down just enough that it hits up against that fence right in there. We can actually go down and take a look if you guys want. Let's just drop an ender pearl right there. Okay. Oh, whoa, we got ender pearls bunching up right there. That is not good. Is that just a glitch? I think that's actually, that could be a visual glitch, but it could also not be. Alright, I guess it's not. We might have to address that, but you can see, let's see. I think ender pearls are actually hopping out of here. Yeah, there's a few ender pearls that are hopping out, but either way, I mean, if it comes to too much of a problem, we'll probably just do full blocks right here. But yeah, it turns right here, it goes up against the fence post right there, and it gets sent right up, and then up there it just has a little water stream that sends it along the hoppers, and the hoppers point into the chests, and that collects all the ender pearls for us. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter if we lose a little bit of these ender pearls because we get so many from the enderman farm while we kill him. And so, basically, we have this little system. I'll show you this as well. That if all the chests are full and the ender pearls go past it, it just basically drops into here. Yep, it's dropping into there, you can see. And you know what? Let's go ahead and throw some of these inside here. I mean, the ender pearls are coming quicker than the hoppers can even pick up. That's why these ender pearls are all right there to begin with. It's because it's quicker than the hoppers can actually even pick up. But this is gonna, you know, later on we're gonna just have this open hole, and that's gonna send down into the pit of nothingness, and that's where all the ender pearls will just go to die, meet their death. But yeah. That is a thing of beauty. We probably have about 100, maybe even more entities in here. I'm guessing around 100 cows though. That is insane. Why don't we, let's see, I'm gonna dig my way out. I got all of them that was in that pen. Every single one in there. Now there are a few extras that had actually, you know, when they grew up, they ended up getting in the other pens. So I'm just gonna kill those guys. Actually, let's do it right now. Let's just leave this wheat here for now, and let's grab the cow tipper. I'm going to do that just so I have a little bit of extra food while I work. So let's kill you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Sorry, sheep. And you. Ow. And you. And you, and you, and you. Ow. Ow. Uh-oh. 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 That wasn't good. Yeah, that creeper got hit by that skeleton, and the creeper didn't like that. Wow, skeleton, stop it. Sorry, sheep. Wow, I'm sorry. I'm killing my sheep like crazy. Let's hurry and see if we can repair this and put everything back the way it was. Alright, so let's tear this out, and let's start working on the water collection system for the babies. The way it works is basically, well, you know what? I'll tear this out later so I can explain this. Basically underneath here there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 wide platform of water, and that's just going to flow them all towards the center part right here. Now let's see. I believe we actually, the only thing we really need is we're gonna chop that out real quick. Let's do this out of iron blocks because we can. So we're just going to place the iron right there. I think that's actually where we're gonna want it. Hopefully they don't get stuck on these fence posts, but I don't think they will. Didn't seem like they were when I built this earlier. So we're gonna go like this. Creeper check. No creepers. Okay, good. Go like this, all the way across. Okay. And the way that this should work, here we're gonna want to have blocks all the way across here too. Okay. So, do I have water? I do have water. I'm gonna throw this lava into this chest that I've been putting stuff in. Purple wool, you get out of there. Let's see. So let's come inside. Oh, come inside there. This is all closed off. Alright, so we're gonna have a water source right there, and also a water source right in that corner. And so that's gonna flow them all right into the center of these two. And look at this. It actually ends the water source just like that. So the water is actually not going to flow out anymore. And this is where it's going to drop off all of the dudes. And so that's where we're going to collect them. But a few things that we're actually going to do as well right here is this is not going to be iron blocks. We're going to do a little trick. And it's going to be dispensers. We're going to have it dispense out lava. That's why I have the lava in my inventory. So they're going to stand on that just like that. And what I could do is, let's see, we'll probably want the button just on that block right there, so we can have a little stone button. I think I have some stone right here. I can make one. Yeah, so we'll put a stone button just right here, and what that button basically does is when I hit it, it's just going to hurry and do a quick double pulse, dispense out lava, so it lights them all on fire, and then it'll take away the lava again. Now, I'm not going to do any hoppers or anything like that because I'm just going to be standing here ready to pick up everything and put it in the chests. So there's no real need for hoppers. This isn't a fully automatic farm by any means, so we're not going to worry about hoppers for now. We're going to have glass in front of there. Now, for the dispensers, let's cover that up real quick. I don't know if I'm going to do iron blocks. Probably not. But who knows? Who knows? So, for the dispensers and everything else like that, let me grab some of the necessary redstone items, and we'll throw that thing together so that it's working. Okay, here we go. I got the dispensers. So let's go ahead and chop that out right there and there. These dispensers are going to face just like that. Alright. And inside those, let's wait to put the lava actually, but let's come around here. We're going to have to do some weird little compact redstone type thing. Let's see, that's going to, what are we going to want to do here? So the button's right there. Why don't we do this? We'll put a, let's do our redstone on iron blocks. That's what I normally like to do. We'll put that right there, and that's going to be a repeater, so that it's going to take the pulse out of the button and place it into there. And we'll do that and that so that we can bring it down a little bit. So we're going to have a piece of redstone. This is going to be kind of complicated here. Why don't I do this off camera real quick, and then I will show you guys how it works and everything. I need to clear some space and kind of figure out how this is going to be. Alright, so I got it kind of put together here. Basically, when you hit this button, it's going to send a little pulse over to this dropper. Now, that dropper has a piece of dirt in there. It's just one item. It's going to go over to the item hopper and then go back here. That's just going to temporarily disable this comparator, which turns on. See, watch, when that comparator's away, you can see that flickers. It's going to be disabled just long enough so that it flickers twice. That's just going to give you 2 quick pulses. And then from there, we are actually going to, let's see, we're going to want to get the signal just from that torch, because the torch is what's going to flicker. And that's going to send over here. And then we're going to have a repeaters just like that. And I guess we can just wire some redstone just like that. So, the way it's going to work is that, let's go ahead and put 2 items each into each hopper. So 2 dirt and 2 pieces of wood, you'll hit it, and it should spit it out twice, just like that. And so, if we put the lava buckets inside here, since they're dispensers, it should be quick enough that it just dispenses the lava real quick to light them on fire, and then takes them away again. So that's how it's going to work. Pretty fancy. Alright, I cleaned up the back, and this is where we're at now. This is basically kind of the inside of what it's going to look like. Once I clear up this, put down a floor, and put down the walls and everything, this thing will be complete. But basically, we have that working, so it does the quick pulse for the lava blade, and so that's going to be good. And yeah, why don't we do a little test run on this thing now? We have a cow. Oh, no, he's just glitching through. We may have too many cows inside of here, though, but we'll see. If we decide to kill some, it won't be too hard to kill. So we're just going to walk along here. We can feed these guys and breed them as much as we want, and it's pretty easy. Now, since there's so many, it might be kind of hard because they're going to kind of move around and stuff, but it's alright. We can still reach them. So you just go like that. You're going to feed them, walk across, and since they're all kind of running around, moving and everything, then you can keep feeding new cows each time. Not have to worry about the babies. You can see all the little babies are flowing down in there just fine. Are there any getting stuck? Now these big cows, they're just glitching. That's not really what it looks like. And how many babies do we have? Got lots of babies in here. Alright, so when they grow up, I'm going to try my first batch, my first harvest of the cows. I just wanted to get that going right now, and so we can keep working on it, but basically the cow farm is functional. So I mean, that's that. I am going to try and design this building a little bit better now. So I think I'm going to have to do a little bit more work off camera because I'm not really good at coming up with designs right away. And we'll be right back and we'll see how it looks. I think I'm liking something that I've got here. I'm actually using dark oak wood as like posts, and I've got birchwood stairs as like highlights and everything. And it's kind of like color of cow, it's got the white and the dark. And, I think it would be good for a cow farm. Let me show you what I did as the floor right in here, too. I've got this, the birch logged. And so, it's totally makes you think of a cow farm when you come in here. So, I think I'm onto something. I think I've kind of figured out what I want. We can definitely do just some nice big windows right in here. Maybe, though, we'll want to do... we'll get a couple stone bricks. Let's just experiment a little bit on camera. A couple stone bricks just like that, and maybe just carry those along like that. And you can do just windows right there. Oops. And then we can go inside real quick and fix that from the inside. Just like that, and like that. And then we can just put a couple windows. Look, I've got 8 glass panes. Perfect. We could even do like stained glass though. But yeah, the windows will go right there. You know what? I'm liking it. I like that. That's going to be a good design for our little cow farm thing here. Alright, cool. You know what? On second thought, I think I need to raise all of this up a little bit higher. So we're going to have a nice tall doorway type thing. I wonder if we should do something like that and then have stone brick behind it right there so it looks like it's supporting. Yeah, let's do that. And then we're going to raise this up probably 2, maybe even 3 blocks up high, because back there it's going to be so tall. And it's going to be really weird if we have the roof just like kind of come out right there when the second level's even higher than that. So yeah, we're going to need to move this up a whole bunch. But yeah, I like where this is going. We've got a good design here. Alright, I think I've got something that I'm really liking now. I kind of want to get a different kind of glass though. Like a gray glass or a black glass. I seem to, I don't know, it seems like even the black glass, it's easier to look through. I'm going to grab some of these shears though so that I don't break the glass and I don't lose it. Let's grab this real quick, and then I want to grab some of the colored glass. Now this is kind of the front idea. On the sides and on the back there's not really much going on because it's not an entrance. So as far as decorating the sides and back, I don't really know what we're going to do. I might be able to put like a window, well actually no, because we're going to stack up a few chests right here, like 3 high or so. So I don't know. I don't know about putting a window. I might be able to put a window like right here or something that you can walk past when you come up. That's an option. But you know what? I think we're just mostly, it's going to be mostly flat. And then on the outside I can go through and like decorate it. Maybe put like little, I don't know, flower pot holder things, and I don't know. We'll do something. Maybe I can just have like leaf blocks and stuff, make it green and feel like it's got some trees and stuff on the outside to kind of cover it up and make it look a little bit better. Alright, so let's grab some colored glass here. Stained glass. What do we got? We got gray stained glass panes. Should I use some glass panes or just some glass, regular glass? There's black, gray, light gray. Let's try the gray. I'm just going to bring those over here. We're just going to use the panes. And let's see what that looks like. So this is going to go right there. Or maybe I should use white. I think maybe white would look the best. Yeah, probably. You know what? To get some white, I have some bones just right over here. I'm going to just teleport over there. And inside this chest, got some bone meal. We'll go like that. And then I guess we can just go like this. And a piece of bone meal. There we go. Throw that back in there, and ender pearl back. I love ender pearls. I know I've said it a million times, but I'm going to keep saying it because they're awesome. Yeah, I think white glass is going to be it. We're going to use white glass. I don't want to use any other colors because, I don't know, I haven't used any color in this. I don't want to just use like green glass or something because that's kind of weird. Alright, well that's that. Why don't we close off around the sides here, get this thing completely closed off, put the chests in, and, oh, our cows just barely grew. Awesome. Let's do a test. Now I need to go brew some potions also to actually test this here, but let's get that test going, and we should be good to go. We're almost done here, guys. This is awesome. So I'll be right back. Alright, we're almost ready to try this out. I'm just going to lay down some chests here. Let's see, I will also want to have, you know what, let's put some crafting tables just right under the stairs right there and there. So we have some crafting tables around here. I want a chest right there and an ender chest right here so that we can have both of those when we need it. And we'll probably keep our cow tipper in, I don't know, we might actually have it right in there. I want to have this though for actual instant damage potions and wheat so that we can have all the instant damage. Or you know what, we might have wheat over in here because we'll need a lot. But we'll just have this chest for instant damage potions so that we can grab those. Maybe we'll do like a micro brewing station thing here, or I don't know. We might even be able to fit, you know what, I don't know if I can work out some redstone, but do some kind of fully automatic potion brewing system right here as well, and have that feed in. I might try and play with that in the future. That would be a cool idea. And so we can have all the potions end up right there and have it always full. But yeah, so this is ready to go. Now I'm gonna actually put the cow tipper, because I have a looting one, in here, and that's gonna be in my slot 1. So I'm basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to hit the button, they're gonna light on fire, then I'm gonna throw the potion and tap 1. When I hit 1, that's going to get my sword out. So that should give me the looting effect. So here we go. You guys ready? Hit the button, throw the potion, and hit 1. Boom, I think I did it. I think I did it right. Yeah, I really think yeah. Let's look at how much stuff we got. So we've got, yeah, we got over a stack of leather and a little over a stack of meat. I mean, that was just from one harvest, so it's half of as many cows that are in there. And I think that trick actually works pretty good. I mean, you do take a little bit of damage from the potion there, but that's not too big of a deal. So yeah, this farm works. It's working good. So we can throw all the leather over in here, probably. And we'll also have some steak. We'll put some steak inside there. Now I have a good source of food, finally, because, I mean, this was all of the stuff over there was very temporary, and it feels good to actually, for one, I mean, get all that cleared out a little bit and get a nice place for the cows to be permanently, as well as start building buildings in this area. So yeah, this is looking good. I'm excited about this. So I kind of laid out everything right here as well. I need to go through and still finish building this stuff. What bricks do I have? I still have a bunch of those, and we can make some more. So let me do some more off-camera work and build some of this, and then I'll come back and see where we're at. Get out of here, guy. Wow, he took 3 hits out of that. Alright, so let's check it out. So this is basically the finished product. That's it from the front. We got the roof on and everything. From the side, nothing too fancy or anything. I might do another post of that. But I don't know, I kind of just want it kind of plain, and then we'll just put like growing leaves and stuff. Might even put like a tree right here or something. Except for, remember, we're going to have a pathway down here. So we might do something to make it a little bit nicer, like it's overgrown a little bit. Same thing with this side. This is it completely bare. So we'll probably just want to put some trees right there and a few bushes along there. Nothing too fancy, you know, and then back here, same basic story, just all white. But, you know, this is the front entrance. That's where everyone's going to really see, and that's what's looking really good. So let's go ahead and go inside. I finished the interior as well, so here it is. Oh, there it is. I think it looks pretty awesome. So we got a curved little support beam thing going on right there, which I think looks really good. And then this is the floor. We got our chest. You're able to walk up and down here. I had to figure out lighting in here, and it was pretty difficult. So I put some lighting right under these 2 chests. I put some under those chests, and I guess I just put some torches right here because I didn't know where to put like lighting around here. I don't want mobs to spawn in here, so I need it well lit up. And then we put all this glowstone up on the top right there with trapdoors in front. And then in there, so it's nice and illuminated in there and it's not looking dark for the cows. I put a whole bunch of glowstone back there as well. And so yeah, that's that, and it's all completed. You know, this is working good. And I guess we can kill those cows right there. There's only a couple in there, just because I was showing RoyalDezmo how it all works. But yeah, that's that. Right here, this is where we're going to keep all of our brewing, our instant damage potions. So right now I've just got a bunch of instant health, and then we have this little brewing stand which can make instant damage. So all I really need to do is just basically take those out, throw 3 more in there, and then I can throw those in. So yeah, I'm just getting these from my skeleton spawner down in the basement. There's the automatic brewing stand, so I can go grab a bunch of those. Later, I hope to maybe do an automatic brewing stand in here, but I don't know if I will. I might just keep it like this, because I'm only going to need 1 at a time, and it's not going to be that big of a deal to just make them. So let's throw the leather in here. Let's go ahead and give it one last try here, and that is going to be it for this episode. I guess, yeah, RoyalDezmo's on right now. He's working on a MegaKraft also. So yeah, I just want to say, you know, thank you guys so much for all the support, all the likes and favorites, and everything that you guys do to support the channel. It's been awesome. You know, it's really fun that a lot of us, you know, our channel has been growing pretty well. And I know we talk about this every time, but you know, it's always good to throw in a little thank you at the end of the video. So basically, I'm just saying a huge thank you to everybody who watches us, supports the channel, everything like that. It means so much to us. You guys are completely awesome. And these cows are loving this wheat. See all those hearts? Those hearts are for you guys. Alright, it's getting pretty cheesy. Let's see. We got a few guys in there. I mean, I can keep doing this for a little while. I think we're going to end up actually just chopping down some of these cows and getting rid of a few of them because we've got a lot. We don't really need that many. I might also do like a little... Oh, one other thing is I have this little door so I can get back into the redstone if I need to. But I might put like a little ladder right there, and then just like a door that I can go. You know, maybe I'll just do that real quick here. Let's just do that really quick, because I am all out of wood. That's all right. Let's just make this really quick. I just want to take a look and see what this looks like. So we're gonna make some ladders. There we go, and a oh no, we got enough. And a door. There we go. Alright, so the idea is that we could just have a couple ladders right here so that I can come up, and then also we'll have the door right here. So if I ever need to, I can come up here and it's pretty stuck. You know, we can just chop that out of here and that out of there and that out of there. And so I can just come up here and really breed them right here if I feel like I'm not breeding them, which, you know, this farm, since it's so full, I'm not going to be able to reach them all from my position, so I may want to just have this as a backup in case I want this place super filled, but more than likely, I'm probably just going to kill some of those guys, so it's not as filled as it normally is. But yeah, that is going to be it for this episode, guys. That is the completed project, so thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I mean, it's... Let's go outside and we'll take a look at it one more time here, but it is so nice to finally start to get some buildings in this area. I mean, that's gonna be a permanent building. It's gonna stick around for a while, and we can work on some pathways and stuff and all kinds of stuff like that. So we officially have a cow farm, everybody. It's awesome. Well, that is going to do it for this episode, though. We're going to say goodbye here. Good night. I'm about to get attacked by that zombie here. Here he comes. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. And I'm going to run away. I'm just going to run circles. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We're going to see you next time on MegaKraft. Peace out. Ow.